This is the story of Holy Week. It begins on Palm Sunday and ends on Easter Monday. Holy Week. Palm Sunday, when Jesus triumphantly entered the city of Jerusalem on the back of a donkey. Palms were put on the road to welcome him. It was a glorious entry. The Last Supper. Jesus has his last meal with the 12 disciples, including Judas and the women who traveled with him. He taught them what the Eucharist, the communion, was to be. The body is the bread. The wine is his blood. By Thursday, he is under arrest. He's been taken to see the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Pilate can find no reason to prosecute this man. So he puts him before the people that were gathered and asks them, is it Jesus or is it Barabbas? They choose Barabbas. Stripped, beaten, and hung on a cross. This is what we traditionally call Good Friday, the day of Jesus' death, the day that he asked God to forgive the people that did this thing to him, the day that he is transformed. Saturday, Jesus is placed in a tomb not made for him, but for another. But he is allowed to be placed there because people believe him to be the Messiah. Sunday morning, the women, including Mary Magdalene, show up at the tomb to place ointments on his body. But he is not there. This is the resurrection story, the story that defines Easter. Monday, Jesus returns to the disciples. They don't understand, and they are afraid. And sometime later, Thomas arrives, and he doubts the identity of this man. But Jesus says, touch the wound. Decide for yourself. All these represent the story of Easter.